Well, it's time for your Poets Corner, a safe space for all our spoken word artists. With me this morning, Faith Modest, yes, a student out of CUC in St. Joseph. And I want to say, Faith, welcome. First time here with us via the Morning Brew. She would have done television before, so she's here to chat a little bit and share her piece, a piece entitled Influence. We'll get to that later on. Faith, great to see you and good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me, when did the journey start? I see you have your poetry book. Hold on, I want to move away from your piece, but this is the book here, I'm sure.
It's actually a maths book. Wow. I couldn't find my original poets book.
Nice. But in terms of the actual book itself and your writing process, when did it start for you?
It started in Form 2 for a competition, Rising Stars, and I'm a part of the Keys Foundation, and Darren is always on stage. And I was like, wow, I want to be like Darren. I want to do something like that. I want to be on stage. I know everybody's listening to me do you know what I mean? So I wrote a spoken word, and I got help from my neighbor, Darren Cunningham, and we built this spoken word, and I won. So wow. I just continued from there.
First time out the gate, and you would have won?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, that means that it was a talent that was just there, dormant for a bit, and you was able to bring it out. So within that time, from then to now, what's been more or less, when you start to write, what's your general theme? What direction you tend to go with your pieces?
Life through a child's point of view. Mm-hmm. I tend to go more for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, good stuff. Mm-hmm. The piece today, Influence, what we're going to experience today, what's it all about?
Adults teaching, setting the wrong examples for children.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I mean, that's not fantastic, but we're adults setting the wrong example. But I want to hear the piece itself. We'll come back, we'll chat some more. Again, the piece is called Influence. Her first time here with us on the Morning Brew. Let's give it up for Faith Modest. Enjoy.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back all to the CNC3's Poets Corner. I am not your host, Faith Modest, and I'm here to discuss why students feel the need to buy a gun. The need to buy a gel blaster. If I had $1 for every orbit I get hit with per minute, I'd be swimming in it. Them bullets, orbits, sting like the whip my mother used to hit me with. No, it sting like the bullet that boy got shot with, all because he painted his gel blaster to match his all-black fit. What's the sense in this? Okay, let's create a toy gun that shoots orbits and hits like bullets. All you hearing this? Okay, let me put it like this. All your seniors teaching the youths all your worst behaviors. What Skinny Fabulous say? You see what I did there? Teaching the youths to aim for heart instead of aiming for the stars. That's all they want them to know. Trinidad don't need a next Cayman 6 or Raja, but yet all they're still teaching them is 6-7 gang affiliations. You think they could put that on the applications? What I'm really trying to say is, stop leading the youths astray.
Well, let me tell you, hold on now. It's Faith, folks. Listen, at the end of the day, as you rightfully said, you're tapping into the reality of the moment. A lot of people live reality. You as a young person stepping into your own, observing, and I guess using your voice to try and influence other young people to do the right thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a good look. This particular piece, is it one that you put out recently? Is it one of the original pieces, that particular piece, Influence?
Yes, it is an original piece. I made it actually yesterday morning. Mm-mm. I was coming with the same one I did for my school, but I wanted to try a different piece for here and to fit the vibe. You see CNC3 that was in it.
Let me ask, because every single spoken word artist has put forward a particular question to everybody. You being no different today. Mm-hmm. Is a piece ever truly finished? Is a full stop ever really a full stop on a piece? Or?
No.
Yeah, so there's always that room to...
Speaking of, this is it finished?
Okay.
Yes, but I didn't get enough time to, finish it. So to be continued.
Well, of course, and nothing wrong with that, because to me, there's always that room for for edit or to add on to speak to probably a new audience. So we give thanks for that. Let me find out, in terms of competitions, you know, we have these poetry slam and other stuff happening in the year. You going to put your hat in the ring?
Actually, Darren have been wanting me to do that for a while now, but I think this year I want to give it a try, yes.
Yeah.
I was just very nervous to do so last year because I wasn't very confident in my work. But you see, now this year, I'm trying to, you know, put myself out there.
You get any stage fright at all when you have to treat with a whole new audience?
It's not as bad as some people. I just get a little nervous. But like right now, I'm a little nervous. But I am accustomed to it, so no, not really, I would say.
No, I think you're natural, and I think you'll continue doing well. The good thing is you started very early, so you're going to continue practicing, you know, fine-tuning your craft, and, you know, it's a name to keep in mind. It's Faith Modest, spoken word artist, you know, finding her particular voice very early in life. I'll give you a chance as we wrap things up to send love to your day ones, people who would have supported you from the very start of this spoken word journey.
Okay, I just want to thank Mr. Darren Sandy for really giving me those harsh spokes, because if it wasn't for him, I really wouldn't have been here today. I really did take what he told me in consideration to put myself out there, because I can't do it. I'm just very lazy, as he would say sometimes, but I really did try to, you know, to put myself out there, like what I'm doing right now, because I didn't want to come. I felt like I would have got nervous and mess up. And I also do want to thank my teacher, Mr. Legal. He is the one who got me here. He told me, Faith, I don't care if you're not interested, I still want you here. So I just want to thank all the adults in my life that got me here in this position today.
Well said. And you know, you're honest, you're open, you're genuine. I think you'll do extremely well in this space, and you have good mentors, you know, people who will guide you through the process. I mean, you know, these are, you know, as we say, you know, foundation men in this spoken word space. So you're in good hands. All the best, Faith.
Thank you.
Fantastic. We'll see Faith, I'm sure, if she's going to put her hat in the ring, she'll be back with us, I'm sure, sometime during the course of the year. With that being said, we come out of the Poets Corner, and we get ready for, of course, some of our housekeeping, you know, something to think about and kind of continue to inspire you with words on this Friday morning. See you soon.